It is a push and pull that spilled over in the public. The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Iebc and police difference emanating from the saga surrounding the detention of the electoral body stickers staged at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, JKIA. And in a move to iron out the things, Iebc and police held a consultative meeting burying the casket.
Today's meeting, as you all know, arises from the issues about the stickers. As the IG has said, that has been resolved, the issue is settled, and going forward, we have committed to work together, and if there's any issue, we shall discuss as the National Police and as the Commission any issue affecting elections. So we appeal to Kenyans to turn up in large numbers and exercise their democratic right on the 9th of August.
According to the Inspector General of Police, Mutyambai, the National Police Service plays a critical role in the electoral process by supporting Iebc through the provision of security and protection of lives and property.
We have held a successful consultative meeting between NPS and Iebc, where we have briefed the chairman and the commissioners, including senior staff of Iebc, on our security preparedness.
Mutyambai assured Kenyans that the National Police Service is committed to ensuring peaceful elections during the countrywide exercise 11 days away. Iebc chairperson Wafula Chebukati now says Iebc is ready for the polls, saying as part of the collaboration with the security agencies, the National Police Service will deploy 150,000 security officers across the country to maintain law and order during the exercise.
The National Police Service will deploy about 150,000 officers for the election day, before election, during and after elections. This includes officers who will be deployed at the 46,229 polling stations, at least 2 officers per polling station. We shall have officers at the 290 constituency tallying centers. We shall have officers at the 47 county tallying centers and also at the national tallying center. This is a huge police force who will be available, and they are ready and they have been trained. And the training has been a collaboration between the Iebc and the National Police Service. This journey started way back last year, culminating into the trainings which finalized this week. So,
Chebukati expressing concern over the individuals who are allegedly moving around in some parts of the country, buying IDs from the Kenyans who are registered voters. The information has been passed over to the IG's office. Chebukati warning that the action will be taken against those found culpable.
It also come to our attention that there are some people who are going around in a few areas buying IDs from voters. That information we have passed over to the Inspector General of Police, and action will be taken on those individuals who are going around buying IDs from Kenyans who are registered voters. We appeal to Kenyans, please don't sell the ID, don't sell your right, your democratic right and constitutional right to vote. Otherwise, thank you very much, and that's what I wanted to say on behalf of the Commission. Thank you.
The difference between Iebc and the police sector is what the chairperson of ILOG, Mule, says will not have played out in the public.
Well, from where I sit, and I've stated this before, we are not sure why this issue escalated to the public domain. Governments or government agencies have their own very clear channels in which they communicate. The expectation, and I think we have just cleared this from the Iebc, is that when there's something that was reported at the airport, then we invite Iebc to come and tell their story. If they tell their story to the satisfaction of the security agencies, you expect the story to be settled. Well, in this case, it looks like somebody was not very settled with the explanation which was given by the Iebc. It was escalated to the media. It became a media issue. I think that's not the way to do business around elections time.
Msao argues that this will not, however, affect Iebc in delivering the August elections.
Well, I don't think it dents the preparations of the Iebc. Remember, Iebc has said that They were non-strategic materials. They're just labels. You're labeling Kim's kits. If they don't get those labels, they can always get other labels elsewhere. So I don't think that's, for me, I don't think that affects. If you are talking about ballot papers, if you are talking about the gadgets themselves, the Kim's kits, if you are talking about ballot boxes, then that would be strategic. That would be something which is material. These are not material, in my view. And I think they need to be, we just need to dispense off with that matter and focus much more now on the preparations for the elections, which are coming very soon.
The first batch of the 2022 presidential ballot papers and was received by a team of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Iebc, led by Commission Vice Chair Juliana Cherera, who said the remaining ballot papers, being printed by Inform P. Lycos, a Greek firm, will be delivered in 2 batches. Davis Mberia, Ebru News.